Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Every Day is Saturday. Today's destination brings us to
Puckett's Grocery.
Puckett's Grocery is just adjacent to the Rutherford County Courthouse. The Rutherford County Courthouse here in Tennessee has a very interesting history. An interesting fact, the Rutherford County Courthouse is one of only 6 remaining antebellum courthouses in the state of Tennessee. It was built between 1859 and 1861 at a cost of $50,000. Another interesting fact, one of the more intriguing stories of the courthouse is the human fly. In 1923, a stranger arrived in Murfreesboro who was named the Human Fly, and he agreed to climb to the very top of the courthouse for a sum of money collected by the citizens. When he began his ascent the evening after his arrival, he successfully made his way to the highest point of the building where the weather vane was mounted. As he descended, he lost his footing and fell to his death. Very interesting. And another interesting fact is at one point there was an incursion here during the Civil War, and the Union Army as well as the Confederate Army both occupied the courthouse here, and the rumor is that there are actual bullets from the Civil War that are still lodged into the brick of the courthouse. And we have arrived for supper time. They have entree salads, country cob, barbecue taco salad, and then the low and slow menu, which is Puckett's barbecue platter, cherry wood smoked baby back ribs, the whole farm, which sounds delicious, and smoked meatloaf. They also have some Tennessee favorites such as Southern fried chicken, the Piggy Mac, which sounds really interesting. And I'm actually possibly considering getting the Piggy Mac. It's cherry wood smoked pulled pork in an iron skillet topped with white cheddar mac and cheese and biscuit crumbs. They also have some other Southern favorites such as fried catfish, a whiskey platter, country fried steak, and chicken fried chicken. And for those looking for a classic burger, they've got them. Puckett's Mojo Burger, Farm Boy, and the Portobello Burger. Some awesome sandwiches that they have available. Music City Hot Chicken, homemade chicken salad, fresh BLT, the Nashville Cheesecake. Interesting. Slow smoked beef brisket, topped with bell peppers, onions, barbecue sauce, and white cheddar. Redneck burrito, Puckett's barbecue sliders. On the kids menu, they have the option between chicken tenders and fries, cheeseburgers and fries, mac and cheese with sweet potato fries. Gentry got the mac and cheese and substituted regular fries, grilled cheese and fries, PB&J with fresh fruit, and a veggie plate as an option. Here's Gentry's awesome raccoon drawing. This is a really cool napkin holder here. As you can see, it has like an old vintage vibe. It says, "Have a Coke." And here is our appetizer, the BBQ Nachos. Look at that, there's barbecue sauce, Texas caviar, which is a combination of all the beans that you see. We have some barbecue dipping sauce. We have some jalapeno peppers. And of course, melted cheese. And don't forget, the star of the show, the cherry wood barbecue. So it comes with a dipping sauce, and Jennifer is going to be the guinea pig here to tell us if the dipping sauce is any good.
It's really good and really spicy.
Really spicy. So I'm going to now try the nachos, and if you take a look right there, you can see the Texas caviar right there, the beans. You've got the barbecue sauce, and here is my first bite. Here we go. That's incredible. I want to actually talk about the chips in themselves, because these chips obviously are freshly baked here. They're thin enough to where you can put everything on top and the chip is not overwhelming all of the ingredients. However, it's thick enough just to have that great crunch. And Henry has gone to town on the nachos.
And this is Victor over here. He's going to be playing.
How's the macaroni, Gentry?
Very cheesy.
Very cheesy. Nice. We'll take my first bite of macaroni. Skillet. Not just skillet. Cast iron skillet macaroni. Here we go. Now for the coleslaw.
And about 3 years ago,
I'm going to try a little brisket by itself. Very tender. Now with a little bit of the Puckett's barbecue sauce. That's where it's at.
So I like the nachos, but I didn't like the beef because it had a lot of red and green vegetables that I didn't like, and I am not a fan of vegetables.
So looking back on the food, I will say that the macaroni was good. Don't get me wrong. I think the presentation of the macaroni in the cast iron skillet is a little more special than the actual quality and taste. I did not really enjoy the macaroni. It looks good. The presentation's great, but I was not a fan of the macaroni. Now, the baked beans are good. The brisket is good. It's not my favorite brisket, but it's not bad by any means. There's just some better brisket out there, but I would order it again. So while it's not something that's on my top list of best briskets I've ever had, it's by no means bad. Now, when it comes to the coleslaw, I will say I am a big mayonnaise-based coleslaw fan, and I even enjoy like Captain D's coleslaw because it's mayonnaise-based, and KFC coleslaw, again, being mayonnaise-based. There are some coleslaws I like, and there are some coleslaws that I do not like. I did very much enjoy the coleslaw here. We would really like to come back at some point for breakfast. But all in all, this was a wonderful place to eat. We love the entertainment. We love the atmosphere and ambiance. And we would highly recommend Puckett's Grocery to anybody who is in the area and deciding where to eat. This is a great place. with some great barbecue. And thank you so much for joining us today. And we look forward to seeing you next time on Every Day is Saturday.